way. And a classic shot from Herschel Gibbs. Once again width from Waqar, and he smashed it to the point boundary.
Mackenzie needs a big score to do likewise. Big shout there, and he's been given out. And Waqar has got his 300th one-day international wicket. With Neil Mackenzie, looked as though the bat was tucked in behind the pad. So it's appropriate that Waqar should get his 300th with an LBW, because he's got so many of them in his career.
Plumb in front of the stumps. What an achievement. 300 one-day wickets, becoming the second player to get it. And there you see that ball nipped back and getting Mackenzie plumb in front of the stumps. Lovely bowling Waqar. Gone for one, Neil Mackenzie, and South Africa 27 for one.
That's a good shot. Well played, Herschel Gibbs. Well, that's cleared the infield. Lovely timing again from Gibbs. He's in good form as South Africa race to 42 for one. Well, this time he goes very hard at it. 4 more. So both South African players really taking on the new ball bowlers. Oh, nearly caught. It would have been a blinder. Both fieldsmen dived, the short point and the deep point. Imran Nazir got a hand on it, but couldn't quite hold on to it. South Africa 50 for one.
Might just be a little better for the spinner. This was a lovely effort from Imran Nazir. Diving full length, airborne, and almost clutching onto that one for 4.
I think what's made Mark Boucher such a lovely player to watch has been his balance. He's so balanced at the crease. And
Boucher on strike. Oh, and there's a bouncer, and there's a big appeal for caught behind, and he's given him out. Given him out too. That's a beautiful delivery. Very fast ball.
quite interested to see what height that ball went through.
There's interesting one. I suppose the question one would ask is, when he hit it, was it shoulder height? And, well, if it had continued its path, just looking there, it probably would have been above the shoulder height. So really, a little Stein, the new batsman. Shoaib Akhtar. Oh, and a Yorker first ball. Fast delivery as well, 150.7. Oh, he's clean bowled him. That's beautiful bowling. Benkenstein really just inside that one a little bit. It looked as if it came back from outside off stump. That's Mr. Benkenstein. Well, he wouldn't enjoy that one too much, I'm sure. No one likes to see their son get bowled out. However, it happens to all dads from time to time, no doubt. Let's have a look. See that little bit of movement back there? Just beat the outside edge. He was on the crease a little bit. Perhaps would have been a little bit more positive with that defensive shot. Good bowling though. Shoaib Akhtar gets another wicket. South Africa 74 for 3. On strike. Well bowled right up there in the block hole again. Klusner on the back of a bit of a bad run. Needs some runs.
Maybe he saw the 144 a little bit better than the 122 from Venkatesh Prasad the other day.
On strike. He's had a few problems with his groin, hasn't he, Shoaib Akhtar? Right, Klusner's on strike. 2 slips in position. Tearing away again. Oh, bowling! Bowling! Beautiful delivery. Magnificent bowling, Shoaib Akhtar. Absolutely spot on target and furiously fast. He's brought this place along. He's get a few wickets.
Once again, the length here is very, very good. I mean, that's the same length that got Dale Benkenstein earlier on.
In the over, Lance Klusner out for a duck. 74 for 4. Wonderful over. Last ball of the over. In the air, he's got him, yes, he's got him! Inzamam al-Haq has has taken the catch. Well, South Africa reeling now. This is incredible. Sean Pollock trying to drive off the back foot there. That delivery just outside off stump. There's a bit of an angle. The left armer going across the right-hander. The ball went very nicely taken.
Yeah, he's a very fine slip fielder, and going to your left, especially when you're standing at 1.5 like he is at the moment, with Moyen just going for a little bit. He did very, very well. Caught it in 2 hands. Very comfortable catch in the end, but certainly had to move a long way. And this is what makes him so good. 75 for 5.
Shoaib Akhtar. Oh, that is another quick delivery right up there, 143. This ground has come alive.
Looks like Shoaib struggling a little bit there with his...
Right, well, Shoaib back to the start of the new over. Thanks very much for taking time out to come and have a talk to us. Always nice to have some views from the captain of South Africa. Oh, well bowled. Oh, it's gone through the keeper. It's too fast for the batsman too.
Foot's going there, and then he's feeling for the ball with the bat. The timing is when your foot and the bat arrive at the same time. What's happening with him is the foot's arriving, and then he's feeling almost like fence cricket for the bat to hit the ball. Right up, he's gone. A delivery of full length. Another wicket has gone down here, and the South African innings in disarray. Razzaq striking in his spot. Disappointment for him. Gets the foot across, and it's almost planted there, just waiting for the ball to hit. That would have gone down leg side, so that's not a good decision, but nevertheless he didn't look at any sort of nick at all. That swung too much. It was missing leg.
Yes, it doesn't help when you're not in good nick to get a decision of that kind. Peter Stridham goes without troubling the scorers. 80 for 6, South Africa.
Yeah, it has changed around, hasn't it? I think he hit the bat on the toe.
That's 50 for Gibbs. It's been a very good knock. Some sizzling shots early on. They go for the single again. He'll have to hurry. Direct hit. Younis Khan, the fielder. And I think he's in trouble, Barry.
Yes, he's gone. He's actually marching off himself. He knows he's a fielder himself. That's the sort of thing he's used to doing. Brilliant piece of fielding. He took on the fielder. He hit it too hard. He hadn't weighted it softly enough. Time to set himself. Bang, he's well short. 89 for 7.
That one's definitely gone. Waqar Younis is having a good series here. He really is. He's cracked his 300 already today, and now he's continuing on. Absolutely nothing wrong with him. As fit as a fiddle. He's having a good time.
Late in swing, the reverse swing, and Hayward, no footwork, and getting the bat pad, and then the ball hitting the stumps. Waqar Younis once again amongst the wickets here, picking up his second, and South Africa 94 for 8.
Razzaq has got the ball, but Gibbs is on strike. That last wicket fell off the last ball of the over. Gibbs going for it, down the ground he goes. That beats mid off. That'll be 4. I think there's a message in that shot from Gibbs. I think what he's saying is that Willoughby may not be the greatest batsman of all time. So if anyone's going to do it, he's got to do it himself.
Come on, relax, Neil.
Lovely straight hit by Herschel Gibbs.
Oh, that's it. Clean bowled him. Clean bowled him. He stepped away on the onside. That's the end of the South African innings, unless Kirsten, of course, is going to come out to bat. I doubt that very much. So Pakistan have put an end to what was a disastrous run. 14 consecutive losses against South Africa, and at last they've managed to break that sequence. It goes back to Durban 1994, and this is the ball that finished it off.
Yes, hitting the target this time up to Razzaq, and getting the last man out ball leg stump. Wonderful work done by the Pakistanis. They really had to win this one to go into the final with a psychological advantage. So it's a very good win. Remember, they had a very
Pakistan caught their catches today. They hit the wickets with the run-outs. David Miandad there enjoying it as well. All that experience of his.